During the month of October only, to celebrate the Halloween season, I'm offering my readings at a discounted price. Readings start from £7 for an email reading, and I'm also offering a discount on my audio and video readings as well. To book a private reading, email me at tarotkite@hotmail.com. Happy Halloween! Hi Taurus, welcome to your October 2016 Tarotscope, and make sure to check for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. And I first want to wish you all a happy Halloween. Alright, and for the main focus you got the Two of Wands, and I also pulled a card from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron-Reid, and you got the High Priestess of Fire. Alright, and before I pulled your cards, I saw an image of a shooting star, and so I feel like you're making a wish. You're letting the universe know what you want. I feel like you have really good manifesting skills at this time as well. I feel like, you're drawing some good things towards you. And so, yeah, I just feel like this is a perfect time for you to think about what it is that you want, because I feel like you have good manifesting skills. You're really pulling things towards you, quite easily at this time. And with this Two of Wands card, I always notice the ocean in this picture, and so I feel like, yeah, you're not limiting yourself, It's like the possibilities are endless here, and I feel like, you're really open to, different things, different opportunities. I just feel like you're not limiting yourself, and you're really open to the possibilities. And also with the ocean, I feel like you are, pulling things in. It's like you're attracting things quite easily at this time. I also feel like this is a very creative time for you as well. You got the High Priestess of Fire here. And, this is a fire sign card as well, the Two of Wands. This is all about fire energy. I just feel like you have a lot of motivation, a lot of inspiration is headed your way as well. I just feel like you have a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of motivation. I just feel like you're really wanting to make things happen this month, and I feel like, yeah, you're really reviewing all of your options, and I feel like you're feeling really confident, and I just feel like you're really open to the possibilities. Alright. And for the beginning of the month, you got this Vision card and the Four of Swords here. And with this Four of Swords card, I just feel like it's like you were very focused with something. It's like you were playing the game, but now you've decided to take a step back from that. It's like, I don't know, it just seems like there was something that you thought you really wanted, like you were really focused on it, but this beginning of the month, it's like you decide that, that wasn't for you, and I just feel like you're kind of taking a break, from the game, from the rat race here. Like you're just wanting to, stop and smell the roses, and you're wanting to just, take the time to think about things and to decide, what is it that you want. And with this Vision card, yeah, I just feel like you're, really, it's like you have a new vision. It's like you were so focused on something else, but now you're letting that go, and I feel like you have this newfound focus on something else. I feel like you're really brainstorming, you're really thinking about what it is that you really want, and you're letting go of what didn't work out. I feel like it's very clear to you, your vision is clear, now you're okay, I don't want this, but now I want this. Yeah, and this is just a perfect time for you to think about things as well. And there's this Moon card here, so once again, lots of inspiration. I feel like your psychic senses are heightened at this time as well, this beginning of the month. And we're having a new moon towards, it's September 30th, And so, you know, we start off the month with this new moon, and I feel like that new moon is, you know, it's going to be very powerful for your sign in particular. Another sign, I thought that as well, but yeah, your sign, yeah, the new moon is going to be very powerful for you. So, you know, the new moon is, you know, it's the perfect time to really think about what it is that you want. You know, what is it that you want to manifest? And then a few days after the new moon, you know, that's the time to really go for things and to take action. I feel like this beginning of the month with this new moon occurring, you're taking that time out. You're like, okay, time out. You know, this isn't working. I need to think about things. And you're gaining like this new vision, this new direction that you want to go, like new plans. You know, and also with this Two of Wands card, it's like, okay, this is in the past now, and now I'm looking forward to this. You know, you're done with this chapter, and now you're moving on to this next chapter here. But yeah, I just feel like, once again, you know, also with this High Priestess of Fire card, lots of inspiration with the moon. You know, lots of inspiration. You know, and pay attention to your dreams and you get feelings you get. You know, pay attention to the signs, because I feel like your intuition is spot on this beginning of the month. Alright. And for the middle of the month, you got this Lust card and the Justice card. Now, I feel like with this Justice card, I feel like you are feeling, like with this Lust card, very passionate about something. You know, just something just, you know, feels right to you. Like you're just feeling, you know, very passionate. Like you want to, you know, for some of you, I feel like this is like career or with an opportunity. You know, you're feeling very passionate about something. You know, this could be a hobby. You know, you love doing that. And I feel like you're wanting to take a new direction with something. But at the same time, I feel like you're trying not to get too ahead of yourself with this Justice card. It's like you're weighing out all of your options here. You know, the pros and cons of moving forward with this. It's like you want what's best, you know, and you're seeking the truth. You're trying to see, you know, the truth in, you know, different situations. And, you know, and with this Lust card, this could, you know, be romantic for some of you out there as well, you know. Maybe, you know, you feel more passionate within an existing relationship, or, you know, maybe you're falling in love with somebody else. And this could be with a Libra, because this sign represents a Libra. Or just somebody with Libra as their moon or rising sign. Or it could just be somebody who seems, you know, it might not be a Libra, but just somebody who seems very charming, you know, very likable, you know, attractive person. But I feel like at the same time, I just feel like there's this feeling of wanting to move forward with something, you know, maybe wanting to move forward in a relationship with somebody, you know, maybe, you know, you want to make more of a commitment to somebody, you know. Maybe this is like wanting to propose to somebody, or, you know, it's just, maybe you just want to make things more official, like you actually want to be girlfriend and boyfriend. Maybe it was more like friends, but now it's like you're wanting to make things more official. But yeah, or if this is with a career, some sort of opportunity, I feel like on one hand, there is this feeling of wanting to move forward with something or with someone, but on the other hand, it's like you're putting on the brakes, you know? It's like you're really wanting to, you know, think things through before you move forward. And I feel like this beginning of the month is just like, you know, just a very inspirational, very, you know, fiery time, wanting to, you know, take action and do things. But like towards the middle of the month, it's like I still feel like the passion is there. Don't get me wrong, you got this card. The passion is still there. I just feel like there is this sense of you really wanting to take the time to look things over. To really decide, is this the best move for me or not, you know? It's just so weird. Like, not weird, but it's just, you know, and this happens to us all, you know? It's like we want to move forward, you know? We're very excited to move forward. But, like, at the same time, it's like we kind of block ourselves, like, should I do this? But I do feel like you're doing the right thing by taking some time out to really think about things. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? I don't feel like you're going to miss out on any opportunity or anything if you need to take your time with thinking about something. So just know that, you know, I do feel like it's a good thing for you to think things through. But yeah, but at the same time, don't be afraid to move forward. You know, and sometimes we just can't worry too much, you know, if something's going to work out or not, you know, because we got to live a little, you know. Life is filled with, you know, lots of learning experiences, you know, and just because something doesn't work out doesn't mean it was like a waste of our time, you know. We've learned a lot through that. So yeah, but yeah, just try to, you know, just try to take it easy. I feel like this middle of the month, but yeah, and I still feel like it's great for you to, you know, also, you know, take the time to, you know, nourish your dreams and don't be afraid to move forward at the same time, alright? And also I'm noticing that this picture, it looks very fall-like, and, you know, this card represents the sign of Libra, and Libra starts us off on the fall, so I feel like some of you, you're just simply enjoying, like, this fall time. You know, you're really getting into the, you know, the fall, the autumn spirit, you know. I just feel like some of you are really excited for Halloween. It just seems like you're really enjoying the magic of nature, you know, the magic, you know, the autumn time does have this, like, certain magical feel to it, and I feel like, you know, you're really appreciating that. Alright. And for the end of the month, you got the Eight of Cups and this Deceit card. With this Eight of Cups card, you know, I just feel like you're ready to move on from something. I feel like you're wanting to feel like more, you're in a, how I put this, you're in a more adventurous mood. I feel like you're wanting to see what's out there. I feel like the middle of the month, you're a bit hesitant, but also excited. You're excited for something, but yet hesitant at the same time. But I feel like towards the end of the month, you're just ready to, like, move on, to move forward. It just seems like you're not happy with how things have been going. And you're like, yeah, I am going to take this new opportunity, this new job, or this, you know, I am going to pursue this relationship, you know. It just seems like there was a sense of you feeling unfulfilled, and now you're ready to move on. It just seems like at first you were wondering, should I do this? You know, like I said, the same time you were excited, you know, this seems like a good opportunity, but should I do this? And towards the end of the month, I feel like, yeah, you're just like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move forward. And with this Deceit card, it's like, yeah, your situation in the past, it just seems like, it's like what I was saying with this Four of Swords. I feel like you were very much focused, and you were, like, in the game. You were in the zone with something, but then you decided, like, this beginning of the month, like, no, this is not for me. And I feel like the end of the month, you know, you're remembering that. It's like the middle of the month, you're kind of, it's like the beginning of the month, you know you need to make changes. You know that, you know, even though I feel like you felt like you're 100% all in something, but then you change your mind about that, and you're like, really, is this for me? You know, is this job for me? Is this relationship for me? You know, whatever this is, you know, you're questioning, is this really for me? then it's like you're really wondering, it's like you're wanting to do some different things here, because, you know, it's like you need a break from some things, and you're wanting to do some new things here, but I do feel like you are, towards the middle of the month, it's like you're excited to start something new, but at the same time, you're a little bit hesitant. But towards the end of the month, it's like, okay, I'm just going to move forward. And I feel like you're realizing, it's like you're forgetting, it's like you're moving on from being hesitant, you know, thinking too hard about things, and you're remembering, you know, what you remembered in the beginning of the month, like, yeah, this really isn't for me, you know. It just seems like there was this element of deception, like something seemed like it was just totally for you, you know. I just feel like you gave something, you were very focused, you're 100% all, but then you just realize that it is not for you. Like, you see the truth. So yeah, the truth is definitely coming forward this month. And yeah, and I feel like you are moving on, and you're wanting to feel more fulfilled, and, you know, good for you. That's what I want to say. Good for you, Taurus. You know, life is too short to, you know, be stuck in certain situations that we don't want to be in, or with people, you know, that don't appreciate us, and we just don't, you know what I mean? And it's good to, you know, stick it out in relationships, but I just feel like it's, for some of you out there, you're wanting to move on from it. But for others of you, I just feel like you're giving a relationship a new start. It's like you're moving on from what didn't work out, passively moving on with a fresh start. But for some of you, I do feel like this is moving on from a relationship. But yeah, but just in general, I just feel like you're done with, like, toxic people or toxic environments, you know? And you're just wanting to do things that are, you know, in your best interest. And yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of inspiration headed your way as well. Alright, and this doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship. This might even be just a friendship, or like co-workers. Like, maybe you decide, like, you know, that's not for you to be in that friendship, or, you know, in that job place or whatever, but it's like you're moving on from that. And I just feel like, yeah, you're just wanting to see what's out there. There's this sense of adventure for you. You know, I just feel like you're wanting to spice things up. You're wanting more excitement. That's what I'm feeling, like, more excitement. Alright, well, have a wonderful month, Taurus, and happy Halloween. Much love and many blessings to you all. Bye.